Okay. Okay, that one goes to what? Oh, there, okay. And then that one is next to it, okay. That one. Let's try that. Okay, so we've eliminated a bunch of seams there. Still have some little pieces. I can't get this totally together, but if I can get just this top edge, that's going to make that a little less obvious. And now these two edges, see that the two, they're so close, we're definitely going to take advantage of them. Okay? So that moved the seam for that right down to the bottom. If I go here, I think I'm going to end up, let's try it. Let's go on the other one too and do that first. So I'm going to go back to the other transfers process. And excuse me. So that again just leaves the bottom portion of it. Okay, so we're pretty good. Don't know if there's anything else I can do with this superior articulating process. So where am I getting from that? Oh, okay, that's that. Let's see. These two edges are close enough. Okay. Let's do the same thing for the other side then. Now this, I think, is just an error. We shouldn't have a seam. Oh, I see that. Would have to go to that. Okay. All right. That would have to go way over there. That's not going to work. That would have to go over there. So they may not be anything I can do here. May have been another way I could have done this better than that, but that's. Let's see what happens if we do that. Let's see if I can unfold this thing now. And optimize it. The problem is no matter what I do, once I unfold it, if I optimize it, I start bringing this back over. I start overlapping these faces here. What edge is this? It's kind of in there. Let's take just that one. Is it already white? Okay, it's already white. What's this right here? Alright, I'm going to cut that back again. Because I don't want this shell to get so close to that one that it's going to cause us a problem. Now let's see if I can optimize just this shell without creating folding. Yep, see I got a fold going on there. So I can't do that. Maybe those two edges are actually meant to be joined. Nope. Okay. Where am I? Up in... Yeah, I'm up in the pedicle there. Yeah, that's going to be hidden pretty much, so... See that? I can't show it to you, but I'm pretty sure I dropped it, but I'm pretty sure what I'm looking at right there. I'm trying to get you a view that you can see. I'm on the inside. Yes, I'm on the inside of the pedicle there. And this one is kind of closer to the surface. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this inside one. And I'm going to cut it. And then I'll take the shell and move it. And let's see if I use this other edge. This is the edge I'd like to get rid of because it's a little more obvious. Okay, so I can move that over. Oh, I got it. Oh, two places there. All right. That one's at the base. I'm going to go with this one. Okay. See, that edge should go over there, but I'm not going to worry about it. That's about the best I can do here. The only last thing I want to do is I want to try to see if I can get the top of the spinous process. You see this white line right here? Is there any way I can get that edge hooked up with that one? If I do that, I'm going to get inside this, and that's going to cause a problem. So I'm not going to worry about that. So I think I'm about, except for this one piece. What is this piece? Oh, so these two come together. Okay. This comes together. And then we, let's optimize this. Okay. So that should minimize as much as we can our, basically down into 3 pieces, which isn't bad. Where is that? Oh, and that's just the, oh, that's the inside, so we're not going to see that, so that should be okay. All right, so I'm going to pick up the shells. I hold down the shift key, and I said select UV shell. Right mouse, it said UV shell. And then under modify, I'm going to say layout. And it's going to bring everybody inside the quadrant that we need for Mudbox. I'm going to hit the ARG key. Just shrink things just a little bit so it's not quite, make sure it's not on the edge. So now let's say save scene as, and this one I'm going to save as T6 mapped for mud. And I'm leaving it as a Maya ASCII. And I'm also going to export it. Just in case I have a problem. with Mudbox not taking it in. Okay, so let's try with this one selected. Let's try using the send to Mudbox as a new scene command. So it looks like we got what we want. Let's look at the UV view. There we go. So that's the map we made. That's what came to Mudbox. There's our 3D view. Now I could work with that. I think what I'm going to try to do is something different though. I'm going to go back to Maya for a second. And I'm going to smooth this. I'm going into mesh. And I'm smoothing my model. Because I want more faces to bring, even though I'm going to make subdivisions in Mudbox, I want more faces. The other thing I want that to do is distribute all the faces as quads and as mathematically even as possible. So see, now I don't really have any real odd faces. I have more four-sided, almost all the same size. Okay, so let's do the same thing here. Now let's say save as, let's say T6 mapped for mud, and let's put in the word smooth. And let's see what happens if we say send to Mudbox as a new scene. I'm not going to save the original one. See, now we have the same set of UVs, meaning that the edges are the same. The number of UVs we're bringing in from Maya is denser. And I think that's actually going to play to our favor when I add the subdivisions and begin the model. Okay?